When I think it was around 25, 26 weeks pregnant with our first son, Trace, I tripped, fell, and shattered my entire lower leg from the knee down. It's very hard to not be able to walk, not be able to take care of your newborn, and know that basically chaos is ensuing outside and you can do nothing about it. Growing up, I was a third-generation dairy farmer, so I grew up with 8 cousins, my aunts, uncles, all working on the farm day to day. Taking care of calves is just something that came very naturally to me. And I have 2 sons. One's 5. He is in preschool now, and then we have one 4-month-old. Yeah, 4 months. Oh, it's hard to believe. It makes the farm life even busier. Not gonna lie with that. You know, if you're up all night with sick kids or bad dreams, cows still get milked at 4 a.m. One of our very first cows that Jared and I had, her name is Salt. We did have a Salt and a Pepper at the time. That's kind of how they came to that name, and Salt was all white and Pepper was black. From the very beginning, she's just a very special heifer that Jared and I still hold very near and dear to our hearts and have a very special connection with. When we moved down here from Pennsylvania, it was quite the transition. At the time, you know, after I had fallen, I was not walking. I was pregnant with Trace, and after the move, cows don't like change. So moving from Pennsylvania to here, different climate, different farm, and you know, to boil it all down, I wasn't out here doing the work. The cows are very accustomed to me. Again, that's another big change for them. You know, the person that normally milks them and takes care of them was not here. I calculated the other day, in the 5 years that we've been here, I've had 4 major surgeries. And it's just something that I definitely try not to take things for granted anymore. And the amount of work that I'm capable of doing every day now, day in and day out, is pretty amazing, considering, you know, I was first told it would be very hard to walk again, let alone run or do anything. So when we moved down here, we moved down to the Eastern Shore of Maryland from Pennsylvania for the fact of having a value-added product in the Creamery with making cheese. It definitely has added value to this farm, a different diversification of income, and a way for us to hopefully, again, keep it around for the next generation, for Trace and Griffin. I mean, I love the Creamery side, and that's just a whole different picture, but for me, what I love is animals. I love this side of it more than anything. I know that, you know, might sound cliche, but the calves and the cows are really where it's at for me. It's where it's always been for me. I take just so much pride in taking care of them, raising them, and watching them grow. And at the end of the day, everything that I do is for our family. And there's something really, really great and rewarding in that. And I want another generation of farmers. And to do that, my husband and I need to keep doing it, you know, so hopefully our sons can one day get there. You get up and you do the best you can with what you have every single day. You know, I would love people to know and understand exactly how hard we work, but how much we love what we do. At the end of the day, that's really what it all boils down to.